Hi, I'm Kiran. I'm talking on MumTalk TV today about exercise, and I've got 7 exercise tips for busy parents. Now, the reason I'm doing this subject today is because I used to, in another lifetime, work as a fitness instructor. So for about 6 years, I taught aerobics, spinning, body pump, body conditioning, the lot. And I wasn't a mum at the time, but a lot of my clients were mums, and so these are some of the tips that I found really helped them for making sure they had, got into a regular routine of exercise and had time to fit it in and started making it a priority. So the first tip, my tip number 1, is active habits. So get into the habit of doing some exercise as often as you can. So this would mean things like climbing the stairs instead of taking the lift. We know that one. Things like walking on the school run, choosing to get out with the kids and go to the park and chase a ball instead of staying inside and doing something a lot less active. So these are quite simple things that you can do, but I really believe that by doing them, you start getting into a regular habit of wanting to be active. And if your kids are doing it, they're going to encourage you to do it, which helps. So that's number 1. Number 2 is routine. Now, get yourself into a routine, set it up, and it might just be that, say, on a Sunday morning and a Thursday night, you're going to set yourself half an hour to exercise. Whatever it is, make it a routine and make it non-negotiable. So that means if you get, say, an invitation for brunch, or you're asked to go and do something else, you don't do it unless you can fit that slot in somewhere else. By making your routine non-negotiable, you are saying to yourself and really to the world around you, actually, this is really important for me. It comes first, it's my exercise time, and it doesn't get switched for anything. And that's because as mums, I think we often put ourselves last, and we find time for ourselves when everything else is done. So what I'm saying is, a couple of times a week with your exercise, put it first. Number 3 is partner up or buddy up. So find someone who's really going to support you on your exercise journey. And we all know that it's much harder to back out of, say, going to a Zumba class if you've arranged to go with a friend. So have someone who's going to, support you along the way, egg you on, and you're going to do the same for them. And you really will help each other. Or even make it your other half and make it so that one night you do your exercise and the next night they do their exercise, and you're supporting each other in making sure that happens. Now, number 4 is about being realistic. So be realistic in what you can do. Don't say you're going to do 5 mornings a week at the gym, because realistically, if you've got kids and you're busy, you're not going to, unless you're incredibly lucky and have, I don't know, a lot of support. But so make it 2 or 3 times a week. I'm going to do this, and that's my realistic target. Is going to be a 15-minute ab session on the floor while the kids are having their nap. That's it. And I'm going to do that 3 times a week. Or I'm going to go out for a half-hour walk 3 times a week. That's it. Just be realistic about it, and don't beat yourself up about it not being what it once was. As you make it a habit, you'll get much more out of those short sessions which are realistic for you, and you'll find that it works well that way, doing it that way. Number 5 is eat well. Now, I know that that's not strictly about having an exercise program, but I really believe that if you're eating well, you're feeling well, and the healthier you feel, the more your body is going to be telling you that it wants to be active. And exercise and food obviously do go hand in hand. So I'm not saying go on a diet and try and overhaul your eating regime, but try and have a balanced diet. Don't have too many treats. Lots of fatty, sugary food does make you feel sluggish. So make sure you're getting lots of raw, healthy food and a balanced diet, and it will help you want to be active. Number 5, that was number 5, was eat well. Number 6 is have a target. So again, be realistic with it, but set yourself a goal. By the end of the month, I'm going to be able to run for 10 minutes instead of for 7. Or by the end of next month, I'm going to be able to do 50 sit-ups instead of 10. Whatever it is, set yourself a goal and keep it in mind. And then number 7 is have a reward. So just give yourself regular treats, basically. When you can run that extra 2 minutes, go and buy yourself a pretty dress, or go and get your nails done, or go out to the movies with a mate, or go and do something for you. Set yourself regular rewards. It will help keep you on track. and let us know how you get on. That's it. Those are my 7 tips for exercising for busy mums, and I hope they work for you. Thanks. Bye.